We are live. We are live in Huntington Beach, California. Just rolled out of bed. Not sure you can tell, but I am a beat up old man. God bless Kelly. She has more energy than most humans half her age.
No, I don't.
I also have a lot of energy. We were very busy this weekend. So glad we stayed home this weekend.
Me too.
Doesn't the house feel more ready?
Oh, because we were finally here to clean it.
Yeah, we were. We got a lot done. There's a lot more to do. Most of it's beyond our control. But, I guess there's
Huntsville.
a
Good
run
morning,
on
everybody. Good morning.
Hi.
Coffee with Chicago Cat. Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
You see what they wrote on your cup?
Good morning. I guess they're making people do that now. It's one of their job titles.
They are, but they're very nice in Starbucks.
Okay,
Look,
so
mine has it too.
did you do a rundown for today's Smash?
Well, technically it is Messy Monday.
It's Messy Monday.
So I did advertise it as a Messy Monday, but hold on. Messy Monday.
Good morning, Carla.
March 10th.
Z, good morning, EBM.
Oh.
Good morning, Jersey Shore. Hi, from Sweden. Hi, Joanna.
Did you see Tamra quit RHOC last night?
Okay. Yes. My friend Corey, that was always there, sent it to me, and I sent it to Vicki, and Vicki and I were just dying laughing. Okay, because Tamra is not quitting. That's a lie. She wants everybody to think.
You heard it here first.
Okay, she's not quitting anything. She couldn't take the heat over there, so she left and said she's quitting. There's no way in possible hell, if hell freezes over, if she's quitting, because she has a contract, all right? And she's making $1 million a year, and there's no way she is walking away from $1 million. Would you? So, no. She's saying that, because she's manipulative, and she wants everybody to think there's drama, and she wants everybody to watch this season. That's her manipulative ways
of creating a storyline.
Creating a storyline for people to want to watch her get beat up over in New Orleans.
Because we all know she needs storylines. What else does she have besides?
This is her storyline. She has none. And for her to say she's quitting is 100% a lie. It's a joke.
Nonsense.
And it insults everybody's intelligence, really, because she's such a gosh darn liar.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not watching either way.
I don't know how anybody would want to even watch that show with her on there. And then, oh my God. So
Candace said, bye-bye, girl. Vicki, good morning. Bernadette. Bye, fake A. Tamra.
Okay.
She's being thirsty, Cherry Brown said.
It was funny because it was
Joy Sexton said Tamra runs, remember Bali?
She ran from Bali because she was too chicken shit, because Lizzie, who I love so much, she was insecure. It struck a nerve with her. She is. So this is what they sent me right here. This is her. That's them. Someone sent this to me, and I'm not going to tell you who.
She looks terrible.
And then,
by the way,
someone said, yeah, good riddance. Shannon's extensions look like shit. Look at this. Like, she's 60 years old. Why? What in the actual F? What in the actual F, Shannon Bedore? I want to get her, and I want to help her. Like, look at this. What is that? That is the worst of the worst of the worst.
You want to know the difference between Kelly and I? One of them is she'll look at a woman and go, oh my God, look at those extensions.
And then look at this. Is that pure evil? Does that look like Satan right there?
I think she does look like Satan.
Huh?
Satan.
I mean, is that Satan? Look at her.
Satan's helpers.
She is a witch. Okay. Can I tell you? And Simon Barney and his
You have
girlfriend.
confirmation.
I have confirmation, and I seen it
sources.
too. I'm not the one who wrote that
Well,
either. And then I said, if you have a plastic surgeon for a husband and you look like that, oof, I'm so sorry, but I mean, that is not attractive. And that's my opinion. And maybe it's because I know her insides, it's coming out.
mm-hmm.
Oh, yikes.
Well,
and then,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
And then it says here that she's, someone said that to me late last night. I can't stand these little bunny ears these little bunny lines that she has right here. That's, ugh, can't stand that girl. And then could she have gotten better veneers? I know I have big teeth, but these are real. Okay.
Yeah, you're blessed with beautiful teeth. But we were talking the other night with Kelly, saw some woman with extensions. She goes, look at those extensions. I go, how can you tell? I can't tell. It's one thing I can't. Maybe now I'll be able to tell.
You can tell when, first of all, you can see the little things in there if they have their hair up. And then if they have their hair short and then they have the long, you can see the difference. The difference. And then you can see the ends. The ends give it away.
You have a very practiced eye.
Yeah. So
coming up they were going an hour. Our night out with Vicki Gunvalson, details coming up. And we wanted to discuss closet space. About the need for closet space, because we looked at a new home.
There's a house around the corner from here, off of Huntington, and
$3.6 million.
$3.6 million.
The house it's exactly
size. The same layout of ours. It's the tall, skinny, but it doesn't have we don't have rooftop.
Yeah, we don't have it. We have a terrace, but we don't have a big rooftop. But we do have a large bedroom. Really nice bedroom and bath. That house had a party room, but you could make a bedroom.
But this house was 3.6, brand new, and it had zero closet space.
Yeah,
zero. The guest bedrooms were a joke.
And Kelly
there's no way you could fit anything in that.
We have a lot of stuff and we need a lot of closet space. And I assume that everyone needs a lot of closet space. These days, everyone wants closet space.
That's what I thought.
If you're building a $3.5 million house, I would think you would build in a lot of closet space. But this house that we looked at has smaller than normal bedroom closets and very little other storage in the home. The walk-in and the master was okay, but had really low ceilings. Did you notice that in the walk-in? And I looked at it, I was like, well, this is definitely enough for me. But there's no way we could share that. And then you said that Christine said that there are a lot of second homes here.
You're right.
And people don't necessarily want big closets in second homes. What do you think?
What do you think?
Do you guys need closet space?
Samantha Emilia said, I knew it was a lie. She is so desperate. She is so desperate. You are so right, Samantha. Oh my God. You hit the nail on the head. That right there is desperado.
That's pretty good coffee chat with Chicago Cat. It's Tamra's commercial for RHOC.
Yes.
She got him on the map.
She got him on the map. That's what she did.
Again, he goes, oh man, she got me.
Yeah, she got you guys.
I think people want to believe it.
Hi, Joanna, my sister from Sweden. That's so cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lie.
I can't believe I do.
She tried to line, sink, and hooker you guys. She tries to manipulate everyone, Tamra Judge. That's her storyline. This is her storyline. And she wants everybody to be up. Oh my gosh, she didn't quit. She signed a contract for $1 million. They could come after her. She's not quitting. Okay? She's a liar.
Tay said, ask me if I care, read Tamra.
But someone asked me about it. That's why I'm telling everybody. Yeah. Tamra Judge.
Tamra looks much older in person, someone said.
Oh yeah, she does.
Shannon has lost her compass.
So does
Kelly, give her a makeover.
She won't listen to me. I've tried. And so is Vicki, by the way.
Oh, Lisa, I'm glad you asked about Make Wellness
Oh my God.
Can I say something real quick? I just started taking it. And I went to a workout class last week after taking it for about a week. And I'm not just saying this.
Rick doesn't lie. Rick is all about integrity.
For the first time, this woman, Carol, busts ass in this class. Like, she is a real tough. She's like 60, and she
looks like she's younger than me.
Ridiculous shape. And for the first time, I had the stamina and the drive to keep going instead of like tapping out 40 seconds into a minute-long set of exercises. I was ready to go through the full minute and then some, and I was like, oh my God, this is the first time I've done this in this class. And the only difference is I started taking fit and lean, and I'm telling you, it's working. And when you have an experience like that, this makes you want to do it more.
Yeah, Rick always struggles in that class
because these mostly ladies in there are in great shape, and they're kicking my butt. Carol in particular.
Carol is in the best shape. Carol is.
So I'm doing my fit and my lean.
Where's the?
For real every day now. This is the fit. It's like orange juice. You have your little orange juice in the morning. How did you stir yours up?
I didn't. I put it in here. And
then you put it in the bottle?
Yeah, I mixed it that way.
Smart.
You want to get one?
It's okay to use one of these?
I guess. I don't know.
I'm not worried about it.
Yes, this is, and it started working for me. If you click on, if you guys want to get this, I'm in love with it. Kendall Bailey told me, and Rick experienced a whole thing on it. You told him.
I did tell him. I got fit, I got lean, and I got energized.
But it's going to be in our show description.
It is in the show description. So if you want to try it out, let's make wellness.
Try it. It worked for Lisa Cole. There's a great testimonial right there. So
let's keep going. Let's keep doing it. Tamra looks like a Bratz doll, Michelle.
Oh my God, that's so
Willie said, wait, I'm confused. What happened in her life? They went down to NOLA in New Orleans to shoot. And it could be, if there's any reason for her to quit, I thought this. It might have something to do with Chatty, whose brain cancer or tumors came back. Did you know that?
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
That's her take. She's so into herself and her family, and all she cares about is money, Tamra. Okay? That's her excuse. Okay? She doesn't give a shit about anybody. She's a sociopath. Okay? I can tell you right now, 100%, it's true. She has no friends, no nothing. Everybody that's known her, she doesn't have friends from a long time ago. She's a weirdo. Okay?
Tay said, Rick, thought we weren't shading anymore. Take the high road. Okay. We're taking a high road.
I'm gonna tell everybody the way it is. It's a lie. She's not quitting.
I would like to thank Navy Wife Allison. Good morning to the dynamic duo.
I'm telling you the truth.
Great seeing you both yesterday. Our vacation come to an end. Love you guys. That Dubrow pick. What a jump scare.
I didn't screenshot these things. Someone sent that to me.
What's a jump scare?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess if you jump, you're so scared you jump. I never heard that expression.
I haven't either. Thank you, Navy Wife Allison.
Good morning from Texas.
I missed you yesterday on Zoom.
Tina Beagle, I guess I'm not the popular opinion, but I like Tamra. We all have unflattering pictures.
Oh, I do too. I know. I'm just showing you how you like Tamra. You actually like Tamra.
Tabitha said most people have too much stuff. Closet space is always a headache. I personally think.
Did you put the heat on in here?
I did not touch anything, but I felt it come on.
It's hot.
All of a sudden, it's just blowing hot air. We're also going to talk about White Lotus this morning. I don't know how many of you are watching White Lotus, but I want to wait for Kelly to get back.
I don't know how to turn this off.
We do not have basements in Huntington Beach, Marcy, anywhere near the shore. I'm surprised you have a basement in Jersey Shore, because here it's rare. You can get them on higher elevations, but you have to pay. It's like twice as expensive.
It's very rare to have one.
That it was twice as expensive per foot to build a basement than to build above ground.
Yeah, which makes sense to build it because everything is per square foot. So if you even invest that, but pylons and things like that, and earthquakes, I think are like, you know, you have to go down to like the bedrock.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You're getting called out for not being positive for Lent. Are you supposed to be positive for Lent?
I'm positive. I'm positive.
You're positive you don't like her.
I'm positive. I'm positive that I don't like Tamra. And I'm positive that she is making she's lying. And I want you guys to all wake up. I am totally positive. I just don't like liars. I hate a liar.
Me too.
I hate a
Oh my
liar.
God, the worst quality.
Okay, that's what I hate. And during Lent, I'm allowed one bad thing. Okay, and I'm just trying to tell you guys, I'm not supposed to be over here being nicey nice.
Where's the
when she is lying to the public, to your face?
I took lean and I took fit.
She's not quitting. She quit doing her job that day. Which, you know what? She should get fined for that. Was that my lean?
This is focused. I took lean and I took fit.
I want mine. This is what I like. This is my lean.
Which one's that? Energize? Oh, that's lean. I took lean, I took fit, and I took focus. I don't know. There's something about it.
But you're right. I just don't like liars. I hate a liar. I hate a liar.
Well,
she's not quitting RHOC. She's got too much at stake. She signed contracts. It's like it's an insult to everybody.
Okay, enough about that. You know what? So I'm going to talk about White Lotus. I think we should talk about White Lotus.
Oh,
Michelle
it's so good.
it's
getting good. It is.
So
it is getting good, Michelle. We laughed our butts off last night.
Not just laughed. We were like locked in for the first time. And like I thought it was meandering and slow and just not, the character development wasn't good. And then all of a sudden, episode 4, I was like, oh my God, this is good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now it's good. Now it reminds me of White Lotus season past. Now I'm like, I wanted to binge. If they had all the rest of the episodes lined up, I think the two of us, you would have fallen asleep.
I always fall asleep.
But I would have watched at least 2, 3, 4 more before I went to bed at 3 in the morning. I was really into it.
Well, I was cleaning yesterday, and I was vacuuming. So this house has got 3 levels, and I was vacuuming all 3 levels and like cleaning because there's so much dust in here still.
Yeah.
And it was exhausting, you know. It's like it's
hard work.
It's hard work cleaning. Like,
we have a person coming today to give us an estimate for cleaning.
Yes.
And I have another one to text who will come, our neighbor's cleaner.
But they said 2/3 one day and then 2/3 the next.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. They do 2/3 of the house every other week or every week. I forget which one. But we're not doing well, we actually would be doing 2/3 until the kitchen's finished. Don't you think? Like there's not a whole lot they can, I guess they could do the floors.
What do they mean by 2/3? They're doing like 2 of the 3 floors, or what is that?
Like maybe there's one floor they do themselves. You know, maybe they vacuum their bedroom.
I'm sorry, if I'm gonna hire you to clean my house, you're gonna clean the whole house. What is this?
I don't know.
Thing?
I don't know, but Kelly noticed on our ground floor where the kitchen is still, we're not done yet. The boxes that are stacked to the ceiling because we still have all our kitchen stuff in boxes are really dusty. And I told her last night, I said, we're gonna have to unload these boxes outside and hose off all the kitchen stuff before we bring it in to clean it, like in dishwashers. Because might as well just take it outside and hose it off and get the dust off. But it's been months. It's been 2 months. The problem is, last thing on this, apparently there's a run on white oak. Everyone wants white oak in their kitchens now.
Shut up. Oh God, we're gonna be one of those.
So
we're gonna be one of those people that like has.
Well, listen, it looks good. So our kitchen's gonna be magazine ready. I hope within 3 weeks.
Okay.
But it's delayed.
Tamra's a total bully. I love to meet.
I really love to meet her.
Not a White Lotus fan.
Well, why aren't you a White Lotus fan? What is it about the show?
We weren't either, though. We weren't either. We'll be like, we like.
Oh, look at Damien with the information. A jump scare is a cheap tactic in a horror movie where something pops up with a loud sound to startle the viewer. Did you ever know that?
No, thanks, Damien.
I like this guy.
I do too.
He always has good comments.
I know.
Kathy Krakalici. Are you related to Connie Krakalici? Is that how she spells her name?
Yeah.
That is how she spells her name?
Yeah, she's Italian.
I've never heard the name in my whole life, and now I know 2 Krakalicis.
Yeah.
I love the name Krakalici.
I do too.
I wish my name was Rick Krakalici.
Crakalaka.
Should I go with that on Newsmax 2 now? Good evening, America, and welcome to the Leventhal Report. I'm Rick Krakalici.
That's a cool name.
Congratulations on that.
That's why we call Connie Cece, because her name's Connie Krakalici. Did
you grow up with a basement? You did not.
We had a basement in our LA home. No one could believe it. No, I'm from Arizona. They didn't have basements in Arizona. No
basements ever.
Nope.
See, I grew up East Coast. We always had a basement. Everyone I knew had a basement.
See, even Larkin said we had a basement in our LA, and no one could believe it.
Yeah.
See?
How many people here have you met who have basements?
Well, there was one in Corona Del Mar that got. I mean, there was a lot in Corona Del Mar.
Like they're willing to spend the money because the land is so valuable.
Yeah, in Corona Del Mar, there was a lot of basements,
and the lots are small. So if you have the money to build one, it's extra square footage. But it's
extra. Really, it's like really expensive.
Oh, look at this. Parker Posey and I graduated high school together. Michelle Smith.
Where'd you go? I love Parker Posey.
She's so good in White Lotus.
I've always loved her. Always, even like in the 90s, she was always a great actor.
She always liked the indie,
alternative character. She was awesome.
Were you guys friends in high school? Was she cool in high school? Was she an acting geek in high school? I want to know.
What high school did you go to and where?
Where? Do we have attic space? It's
right there.
Yeah, you see that right there, that hole in the ceiling? Not a lot. Amy Fred, you're so generous, Amy.
Amy, you don't have to do that.
I
missed you on Zoom yesterday. We had a good Zoom.
Yeah, it was really good. So on our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon, where we do an hour-plus episode every week with cooking segments and interviews and gossip and no commercials and stuff that we can't say here, we also do a Zoom call every week for our VIP and party patrons. And it's like an hour-plus long. And it's really fun. We get, 15, 20, 25 people in the room, and everyone gets turns, and we talk about news of the day, gossip, whatever, but it's live and it's interactive and it's cool. Kind of like this, but more so because it's a Zoom call. We're all on there.
Right here. Thanks, Julie.
Positively positive.
That's so cute.
But it was really nice to stay home and get all that stuff done. We have 916 people in here now.
We have Claudine Lappins. Go Kim. Go Bruno. Go Kylie.
Good
morning. Oh, we got another one. Thanks for the super stickers.
Oh,
this is
wow.
So nice.
Oh, there's someone from Israel. I'm going to go back to that. Tina gave us a $10 sticker. Never liked Tamra. She's a little too trashy for my taste.
You think? Oh, my God.
But the thing about people said it takes months to see results. It depends on the person. It could be a matter of weeks. In my case, I'm telling you, I felt it within weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. What's
funny is that I was just talking about this with my girlfriend, Christine. She came over because her boyfriend lied to her big time. And she's from Arizona. She came and she's like, she's super in shape. And she's doing that carnivore diet.
Oh, yeah?
All she eats is
meat.
And she is in shape. Like, I was looking at her and I'm like, she's like, it works for me. I'm like, I tried that carnivore diet when you told me to do it.
Who is?
Christine.
Oh, okay.
And I said that carnivore diet did not work for me. She's like, everybody's body is different. Some people can intermittent fast and they lose weight. Some people can't. Everybody's body is.
Yeah, and everyone reacts differently to different diets and different medications. You do, certainly. Vicky says
Dolores
Co-1 Traders.
What is Co-1? She's
there's 2 winners, I guess.
Dolores won? Oh my gosh.
Larkin needs a cleaning person in the desert. We have one for you.
Oh, I love you guys. I have one for you. You have my number. Thank you
she's not
so
cheap.
much.
but she's very
She's
good.
so good. Can you text me, Paul?
Navy Wife Allison was on Zoom yesterday. So was my hubs. Yeah, it was great to see you guys.
We need to take Paul out for getting my phone.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go take him out.
Yeah, we owe you. But the problem is our house is rented for the next 2 months, so we're not in the desert.
Can you text?
If you're going to be there in May.
He has your number, right?
Yes.
We'll send you Norma's. She's excellent.
Yeah.
The Southern husband doing drugs and the.
Oh, yeah. And the bucktooth girl getting bit by a cobra. That was episode 3, I believe. Episode 4, he is continuing to take his wife's medication.
Now he steals a whole bottle.
Bucktooth girl. I think she looks like a bunny rabbit.
I thought those teeth were fake. And then she's in a show on Netflix called Toxic Town. Watch. And I'm like, I thought for sure those were like prosthetics.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go through life like this?
Well, I told Kelly, I was like, you know what? It was actually brilliant. She probably had 1 million people tell her to get her teeth fixed. And the fact that she didn't makes her stand out. Because if she did, there'd be 1 million actresses who look just like her. But with those teeth, it's like, oh, the girl with the teeth. Like, all of a sudden, she's a character, and she stands out because she has weird, like, rabbit teeth. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But she's also a great actress.
Yeah, she was a great actress in that Toxic Town.
She was really good in Toxic Town, and she's really good in this. And the whole cast actually has gotten, in my opinion, better. It's much more interesting and compelling, and like you're on the edge of your seat for White Lotus. I'm a big fan now, and I was not a fan for the first 3 episodes.
Wait, happy birthday, Patty Ford.
Oh, well, I said that one already. March babies. Oh, we don't have basements in Texas. We have attics.
Oh, I thought they had basements in Texas.
Maybe some places in Texas.
Our home
Thank you,
office
Kim.
Is there, and our home gym as well as storage is necessary. Oh, I need to do a call with you. Call me anytime, Kim, and I want to see your Kim Devlin that was just there. She does funeral stuff, and I want to see like where they cremate you and all that.
It seems you get such small houses with small rooms for all the money that homes cost in California. No comparison, really. This house is large.
Yeah.
The house we bought is large. I mean, it's over 3,000 square feet and has big rooms. Our upstairs lounge, I call it.
Well, I think it's 20 I think ceilings. It's large for us.
It's a good size house. It is. What do you think?
Everybody's on top of each other because the land is valuable here by the beach.
I'll tell you, I'm not watching that, Patty. Care less.
Oh, we can't stand him. Ugh, or her. Do you like that show? I'm not watching that.
Shannon wears the most unattractive designer clothes and shoes.
Shannon has got like the prettiest clothes. She does. She's got the prettiest clothes, and she can look like $1 million. It's the hair. Yeah. She would look so pretty. She's got a pretty face.
You could give Shannon a makeover.
I wish I could just help her with her hair.
Well, Kelly helped her with her clothes 2 seasons ago. Kelly lent her every
outfit. Every outfit I lent her.
You were so gracious. After you were kicked off the show, you still gave Shannon clothes to wear on the show. But that was really big.
Bags and bags and bags and bags.
Yeah.
She returned them all nice and dry cleaned.
Yeah. It was nice of her, but beyond that, very nice of you to do that. We have 977 people watching. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. Oh, it's someone else. Tina Beagle reminded everyone about that.
So I went out to dinner with Vicki on Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night.
And
Vicki and Mike and your friend Christine.
And I went with her because my cousin Tony gave me these spices. I have to show you these spices.
He gave her the spices to bring to us.
And it was probably about 3 weeks ago. She's like, I've been schlepping these spices everywhere.
First of all, Vicki is a character, okay? She's just like she is on TV in real life. She really is. She's got a lot of energy. She's bubbly, and she's like all over the place. And she likes to move it up.
She's like, I can't run again. She's like, I've been taking these. I mule these over from Mexico to my house, and then to my house, to my office, and then to my office, and then my house. And then I thought you were gonna come by my house, and then I bring one. I schlep them over here. She's like, I got to get rid of these spices. Within these spices.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, the spices that you smuggled in from Mexico, and then she opens the bag and They're actual like packages of spices, like you would get in the grocery store. I was expecting something exotic, really cool, like never find these anywhere else. Spices. It's like Chef Boyardee spices in these packages. I was like, these are the spices that we've been. So we all met at the Cannery, which is on Lido Isle. They have a great happy hour. If you're visiting Newport Beach, I recommend the Cannery. It's a great restaurant. It's on the water. Just upstairs, downstairs. We ate downstairs. Upstairs, the bar is usually packed, and it was packed Friday night. Always packed on Fridays. And they have a great happy hour. And great fish. Among the best chowder. Flying Fish, I think, in my opinion, has the best chowder, but the Cannery has really good New England style clam chowder as well. So we met there. We had a nice table downstairs, the 5 of us, and we talked about Mexico. We talked about Arizona, where Christine's from and lives. Kelly's from, and Mike was doing a project there. And now, when Kelly comes back, we can discuss. Vicki and Mike want to open a bar in Puerto Vallarta, and it sounds like they're going to do it. Vicki has a home in Mexico, loves it there, and they want to open a bar, a housewives themed bar, really a Vicki Gunvalson's themed bar.
So this is what she's been schlepping around. This bag.
In that bag.
Full of these spices.
There they are. What? Let me see one of those. Let me see one of these green.
So my cousin Tony says these are the best spices for.
How about the paprika ram schnitzel spice? Schnitzel.
Isn't that German?
This is what I used to eat in Israel all the time. I'd only eat chicken schnitzel. It was the only thing I was felt safe eating because I'm scared of like new things.
I've got all these. Look at all these. I got all these packets and packets and packets and packets of spices.
Well, too bad you can't cook with them yet because our kitchen's not done.
It's hilarious.
It's a tragedy.
So
good morning.
Did you tell about how about the lady at the Pendry?
No, we haven't gotten to that yet. Thank you, Kathy, for plugging our Patreon channel. It only costs you $5 to join. We have 182 episodes, and this most recent one, Kelly with her makeup artist friend Christina Wright, who's awesome.
She's awesome, so creative, amazing. She's
they have this
so
long
good.
Session, and
everyone liked that. Everyone liked that section. Session.
This week's episode.
Because she's like, it was like we were like, you know.
Okay, so tell them like you wanted to take Christine out and show her around, and you wanted to take her to the house, which you need a membership, and then we decided to go to the Pendry.
No, because so we're at the Cannery, and my next door neighbor, Kat, she 4 winners, 4 traders. Oh, there was 4 winners. Do they get $250,000 each? I don't watch the traders.
My guess is they have to split the prize money if they're.
Do they have to split 200? I should
let us know.
I should call Dolores and ask her. I don't watch traders.
I'm good. I told you that magnesium works. That's this stuff right here. I'm gonna load up my weekly.
Oh yeah, where's
SOULLIFE case. I think yours is downstairs. Go ahead, tell the story of the night out.
So we're eating at the Cannery for dinner. Christine, Vicki, Mike, and I, and Rick, and my friend Kat, my next door neighbor, calls, and she's like, "Hey, come meet us." I thought she said the Pendry, and I go, "Okay, I'll meet you at the I go, "But I can't get into the club," and she's like, "Oh, well, I'll get you in to the club." I assume that she was a member at the Pendry because the Pendry has a members club. I think it's like $10,000 to join, and then it's like $600, and there's like a month. And so I said, okay. And my friend Jody Shamali, my best friend here in Newport, has a membership there. So I wanted Christine and Vicki to see it because it's really, really cool. It's a really special place. They have like a live band in there. They have a restaurant in there. They have a golf simulator. They have a bar. It's really cool.
Like a little chill hangout area and then a pub in the back.
So we get up to the members, and me, we're sitting. I go, hi. I go, I'm here for Kat. They're like, Kat? And I'm like, didn't she put us on the reservation to come in? And they're like, no. So I call Kat and I'm like, we're at the Pendry, like sitting here. And here's Vicki. She's like, this is so embarrassing.
She goes, yeah. And we're standing there. Finally, Vicki goes, you got kicked out.
No. So I go,
I'm
okay,
like, we didn't get in.
She's like,
How can we get kicked out?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I said, well, we're supposed to meet somebody, like meet Kat. I go, well, you know, my best friend, Jody Shamali, they know me. And the girl that was really nice up there, she's like, yeah, a member has to be with you. Totally get it. Okay. They pay that much money to have it exclusive. I understand. So I said, she's like, but maybe we can do something like, you know, say that you're here to check out to be a member. I'm like, yeah, Vicki's never been here before. And so she's like, yes, let me talk to my manager. So she leaves and she goes and she talks to her manager. To get us in, right?
And it's Kelly and Vicki. And the woman knew who they were, by the way.
And so
it's not a big deal. We're standing right outside the door.
So I'm like, yeah. So the manager comes out and she goes, I'm sorry, but at this time we are at full capacity. And Vicki goes, oh, you got kicked out. You got kicked out. I go, I didn't even get kicked in. I didn't even get kicked in to get kicked out.
You gotta get in to get kicked out.
I didn't get kicked. I'm like, what are you talking about? And so she's like, this is something. I'm like, well, whatever. So
she would not let us in. The whole group, she wouldn't let us in.
So we walked to the lobby and it was packed in there and there was a DJ. It was kind of cool. And we're having a glass of wine and we're talking. And then all of a sudden my girlfriend Nadia from New York is a member there. And
she shows up.
She comes in, she runs out and she's like, oh my gosh, you guys, we'll get you in. Let me get you in, but there's an Indian party. And I said, oh, okay. Like I'm like, maybe that's why
they wouldn't
let us in because maybe that party was like, you know, they rented out the space. I don't know. So we walk in there, we walk into
we go back to the club.
We go back into the members club.
And now they let us in because we're with a member.
Right.
And remember, we had just been told minutes earlier that they were at capacity. We walk into this private club and the first room, which is like a lounge
with the golf simulator,
a bar and a golf simulator. And
not one person in there.
Empty
as could be. And the manager that told me we're at full capacity. I go, full capacity, huh? Like that.
She got mad.
And she got so mad. I thought we were going to get kicked out for that. Didn't you?
And I think I said something like, oh, she's just kidding.
Was like this. She was like this. It was like, it was.
And then we walk down the hall to the pub where the live band is playing. And again, it's like a bar with another area with a dance floor and couches. Really cool, like loungy and but fun. And it was maybe a third full, maybe a third. And listen, I understand it's private club, members only. But if you're with a member, you can get in and tell us that. If you don't want us in or you're just not allowing non-members in for whatever, but don't say that you're at capacity.
Don't lie.
Because you're not at capacity. And now we know you're not at capacity. Now we know that this person flat out lied to us about why we weren't getting in. And then I said to Kelly, well, maybe she wasn't a Kelly and Vicki fan. Maybe she's a Heather Tamra fan. We don't know. But we didn't stay long.
We stayed. We just saw and we like walked in there and walked back out.
Yeah. I wasn't drinking because I was hungover the night before. But that was fun being with Vicki.
It was so much fun. She's a fun time.
She's a great time. RNK, when are you going to Florida? Doing any type of meet and greets? Love to meet up. An in-person cameo.
I have a cameo. I have a cameo to do. I can't forget.
Paul, we thought we were going to be in Colombia. Colombia. We thought we were going to be in Florida the first 2 weeks of April. And I'm still waiting for confirmation from my boss because I'm going to be working out of the studios down there. We'll let you guys know when we're going.
So I got a cameo. Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
It's advice. Bachelorette party friends. You're my friend Mia's favorite housewife ever. She's getting married and we are going to play this cameo at her bachelorette party with 14 of her friends. Please give her your top 3 marriage tips and any advice for the next chapter. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm the right person for this because I've been married 3 times. I don't think I'm the right person to
I wasn't
ask.
paying attention. What do they want to know? Marriage advice?
You're my friend Mia's favorite housewife ever. She's getting married and we are going to play this cameo at her bachelorette party with 14 of her friends. Please give her your top 3 marriage tips and any advice for the next chapter. I can tell you what not to do.
See, exactly. I think you're a very good person to ask because you have tried and failed a couple of times with a successful marriage, as have I. But then you got it right on the 3rd time. So when you make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes, hopefully.
Well, I think it's, to be quite honest, I think it's the person you're with. Like him, I can't fight with him because he doesn't come at me. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't start fire with fire. He diffuses the situation and he talks calm.
I take her down a notch.
I think it's the person you're with.
That is the most important thing. Obviously,
it's so cliche for people to say, "Don't go to bed angry." Oh, BS! You go to bed angry.
Well, actually, I kind of agree with that one.
You do?
Yeah, I never if whatever, like we have an occasional disagreement and you're upset. Well, first of all, you get over things very quickly.
Yeah.
You get mad and then you get unmad.
Right.
But I don't like going to bed angry either. And if I'm upset about something, I can't sleep.
Yeah, me too.
So I think, you have a little conversation.
Okay, what's another advice?
For someone getting married?
Well, I would say you have to give your husband a lot of sex, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Because they need it. Because
need that release. For me, it's all about chemistry. You can't force it. If you're not sure, then it's probably not going to work out. Mm-hmm. Now, that's not true for everyone. Maybe it takes time to get to know somebody, whatever.
I think marriage advice is for somebody who's been married 30 plus over, like Claudine Lappins. And
yeah,
I should ask her what her secret is.
My parents have been married about 70 years. And they're still alive. Did you feel the earthquake yesterday?
No.
I did not either. What would you do for tornado protection? An attic would be swooshed away. Oh, because of the lack of a basement?
We don't have tornadoes here.
Yeah.
There's no tornadoes here.
There's not a risk.
There's not a risk.
So it's a moot point. Earthquake could happen here.
Yeah.
Teddy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Teddy. How old are you, Teddy? You look like you're about 25. How old are you? Are you still watching Yellow Jackets? We stopped watching. We should go back.
I know. I need to watch the rest. It just ended up like getting kind of annoying for me. A lot of those shows just become, it's Bruno. Hey, Bruno. They sort of start being repetitious, right? I think they run out of stuff to do. I don't know, but we should give it a chance. Yeah. So Larkin said they're at 3,000 square feet and barely use half the house. We use all this house that we can. We're almost at 3,000 square feet and we barely use half the house. Yeah, it's just you two, right? So I bought a power washer this weekend because we needed to power wash our outside areas. And I got the second to most powerful electric one. It was like $300. And I'm thinking I'm going to return it and get the most powerful electric one. And then I'm probably going to return that because I'm going to want the gas one. I just get the gas one. They're not cheap. Some of them are like $1,800, $1,500, $1,200. I don't know if I need that. When you come and have somebody power wash your house, they have the gas ones. They have the gas, but they also charge $500. Right. And then this you have forever. They charge $500. Like I'm getting my front power washed and then my windows cleaned, and they're going to charge me $500. But if I do $600, $580 something. Well, maybe we won't need them if we have our own power washer. But I need to get these windows cleaned, and I don't have to do the windows. I need to have somebody do the windows. But that's a great business to get into. The thing worked pretty good. I'm thinking maybe if it's a little more powerful, it might work a little bit better. But it was so nice to get stuff
cleaned off. I put a couple of heat lamps together because at night you do need heat lamps in California. It gets chilly out here. But it's just nice to see things coming together. You know, it's exciting.
Yeah.
And I built some furniture inside. I built a thing for Julie's bathroom.
Where is the Josephs?
Oh, he texted me this morning.
Oh, yeah?
He said, you look like someone on a show. Joseph said that you look like this woman on Love is Blind.
How in the world can we give Baldwin a show? The guy is a murderer, and his fake
watching a
Spanish
Love is
wife
Blind
who
reunion.
watches that. Everyone should boycott it.
Yeah. Do you think you look like this person?
Yeah, who is that?
It's a girl on Love is Blind.
Oh my gosh, that's Jolie's favorite show. Love is Blind. Jolie, do you remember Jolie tried to have me watch Love is Blind?
Yeah.
She's so into that show.
So we can't show it here because it won't do it justice. But on tomorrow's Smash, I'm going to share this moment that we had Saturday night. We went to drop Christine off. She was a last-minute visitor to our home. Christine, Kelly's friend from Arizona. And we drove her down to Dana Point. Her sisters and their husbands and kids rented a house on the beach in Dana Point, which coincidentally was like 4 doors down from Jim Bellino's house. Just, they were same neighborhood right there. And the house that they rented, a little rundown, old house. And the person who bought it back in 1968 still lives in the upstairs. It's cut into 2 apartments, basically. A lot of bedrooms downstairs and a couple bedrooms upstairs. And that's where the owner, who's like 92, lives with his 77-year-old wife. And the sun is setting, and this woman comes down. We're all sitting outside on the beach on their like patio.
Show them the video real quick.
And the woman comes down, and she says, "Hi, I'm so-and-so."
She looks like a hippy-dippy kind of chick.
And I wanted to sing a sunset song for you guys. Would that be all right? I'm going to play this in full tomorrow.
But like, how smart is that? You have a house on the beach. You're living on the top and then renting out the bottom and making a fortune.
What, she's 71, did she say?
She just came down. I didn't know who she was.
And here's the sunset. And we absolutely adored you. I'm going to play the whole thing tomorrow because you can really see it. But sunset times, he sang the song. It was just, and I'm looking at Kelly. I'm like, this is so romantic. It's such a unique experience just to be here on the beach in California and have this woman come down out of nowhere.
I thought it was weird.
Playing a ukulele. She was good.
I thought it was, I know she was good, but
weird?
I thought it was a little strange. I mean, she just, I was like, what is going on here?
But it was all of that. But it was also just a wonderful thing. Susan Karma, my 40th anniversary is July. My husband is my best friend. Never gossip or share our relationship about each other to anyone. We are very happy together always. That's wonderful.
That's
Susan.
actually, I'm going to use that one.
Happy anniversary.
Never gossip or share our relationship with each other to anyone. That's
really nice. And then
agree.
Robin said that's great.
Amy, what else? Amy Fred.
Married people. Amy said, I miss Bobby.
I know. She doesn't want to come out here. I asked her. She doesn't.
Robin misses Bobby too.
She doesn't want to come.
My mom married 4 times, dad 3 times. Well, we both been married 3 times. So we were going to talk about we did Closet Space. We did the Sunset Serenade. We did our productive weekend. I showed everyone I was filling my pill case with SOULLIFE. What did I do with it? Oh, so this was a gift from April. My daily dose. Not of Donna.
This is such a good gift.
This is an amazing gift because you just slide back the cover and you've got your daily pills in there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to the dentist this morning.
To do what?
Get my teeth cleaned.
Let me see. And they're going to tell you, you're not flossing enough.
They're going to tell me that for sure because they always do.
I don't know.
And I always promise to floss more. My tooth this time
doing it.
is moving. We were moving, so I wasn't flossing.
I was moving. I floss.
I know, you're so good. Tomorrow morning, I have a skin appointment. My follow-up. There's still one spot I'm a little nervous about.
Where?
But they told me I was fine.
What spot?
Right here on the side of my nose.
Oh, really?
Because I think the problem is I wear these glasses a lot. I take them on and take them off, and it rubs that one spot, and it hurts.
We should just put contacts in. Let's go get some contacts.
Kelly said that the other night. What do you guys think?
No, but Mike and Vicki, I swear, I'm doing contacts. I'm not doing
Mike and Vicki are wearing contacts?
Yeah.
Well, for the first time in my life, I actually need glasses to read. I don't need them to see normally, but I'm willing to try them.
Do you think that's going to have skin cancer right there on your face?
No, I think maybe it's just that they took some skin off that spot, and then I irritated it by wearing my glasses, by constantly putting them on and off. And I think maybe it's just rubbing against it and hurt it. I think I'm fine because they checked all my stuff, and I hope I am. Anyway, what else? They want Daily Smash t-shirts.
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. We need to come up with some fun slogans. Bruno, who's on here, is an excellent graphic artist. Bruno, we'll cut you in on the profits if you want to try your hand at some Daily Smash t-shirts. Someone said we should just do your slogans on there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I have a.
All right. Well, we got a day to get to. I think we ran out of topics.
I think we ran out, and I gotta go work out, go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back and study. Are we not like it's like a slow like there's no workers here, nothing's like going on here.
Like I said,
I have so much, like my powder room could be done.
I gave Aurelio a list. We have doors to install, we have the powder room to finish. I have electrical work I need him to do, our contractor. So I haven't heard back. I'm going to text him again and say, what's up? Are we going to see you this week? We're waiting on the doors and drawers for our cabinets. And as soon as those go in, they can stay in the cabinets, and then we can install the appliances, which are all here taking up space. And as soon as the appliances are installed, we can start using the kitchen, and I can get the garage organized. But everything's on hold until the drawers and doors get here. And as I was saying earlier, Brandon says there's a run on white oak, and the guy who's giving him the product is backed up because they don't have enough white oak. So that's what the holdup is. We're just waiting on the white oak. But it looks more and more like a kitchen almost every day. And the cleaning you did yesterday was it feels a lot nicer down there. It really does.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Check out our Rick and Kelly show. And if you're interested in any of the products that we love and take every day, the links are in our show description. Anything else you'd like to say?
I wish you all a happy day and week. And we love you guys so much. And I love that you guys are here. So thank you so much.
Have a smash-tastic day, everybody.
Oh, someone's at IHOP eating country fried steak.
Oh, boy.
2 eggs and medium hash browns. Oh, my gosh.
That sounds good. Enjoy.
I can't have steak, though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your food. It sounds yummy and scrumptious.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.